चलो।
Okay, so let me start today's work. Today we are looking at the pack products.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
okay, so from today we have to see the whole thing is once you complete the pack product concept, then I can understand. Okay, we can proceed with you all. So the pack product concept here is. So we have you have understood the configuration of the product master,
Yes.
correct?
Yes. Yes. There is a product line, a packing line
Yeah,
in the product.
no, no, not a packing line. It is the number of elements in the. Based on that, the product manufactured, the product is created. How the product is created, you have understood. When we create a product, just a second. Okay, when we create a product, let's take example. When we create a product,
Could you please share your screen? So
oh,
I'm not
okay,
seeing.
okay, okay, okay. So, let me share my screen.
कल देखे थे मेल
Can you please mute yourself?
नहीं सर वो फंस रहा है
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, so we are in the product master. So suppose we are creating a product. Let's take example. Geo Technosoft control valves. Okay, it's Technosoft Biotech control
Okay.
valves. Okay. So what the combination is based on the so which division? Allowed division means which division can see it.
Okay.
Okay. Now I've logged in as power backup. So allowed so the default division will be power backup. Okay. And this division allowed division will be any division whoever I can give access. So suppose I want to give it this access to medical division, so the medical guy can also see the product. He can only see these things only. These things only before the technical details. When you initially, if the allowed division guys will only see these three tabs, not any other.
Okay.
Now after that we will select the product manufacturer, which is there in the product manufacturer. You understood this? I think I'll
Yes.
just
Yes. Yes. There is a master for that.
yeah. So the masters you have to clearly understand it. So here, in the configuration, we have product manufacturers. The product manufacturer, this will be only accessed by one guy. Okay,
Okay.
in all these companies, they are registered as vendors, comes here, and they'll have two codes, two character code. Okay, all the divisions are going to use the same code. Nobody will create a duplicate of it. So we'll select a manufacturer. Let's take example if it is AEG Power Solution. Maybe AEG Power Solution, you select the AEG Power Solution. Once the power selection is selected, we will have the elements defined here. Okay. So the first is the price list or whatever in product. So let's say it is a battery. So he puts B. So then next, so this combination is defined in the product here. If you look into the configuration, it is a parent-child relationship between the element number 3. Okay. Element number 1 is basically two characters is fixed, is for the manufacturer code, two the division code. The
Okay.
next two is the manufacturer code, and from the third element we start. So you can define, anybody can define, any division can define whatever they want their category. Okay.
Okay.
Based on that, based on if it is saved there, you can see when you select the product master, it will come no category. So if it is a category, you can select the category like that. So let's say it is a category of oil and gas, OG, type it is a pump, PM. Let's take example if it is a pump. So based on this, whatever I select like this, it is a model. It is, let's say, 22, year 22. So we have this element. So if they have just defined this much only for this, so the product code will be based on BOG FM22 plus the product code and the manufacturer code. Manufacturer code is AG,
Okay.
division is PB. Now if you said generate the code for this, generate the sequence, the system will generate the sequence and show you So it will give you a sample internal reference. So PB power backup, AG is AG Power Solutions. Then we selected OGB, OG, and rest the 20 characters will be padded with zero blind. So once I generate this, the internal reference is created. So this is division specific code where anybody can define the way he wants.
Okay.
Okay. So once this is saved, this is the same condition that you have understood. Other thing and all here it is their customer details. So the purchase, all the purchases vendors will be default vendors will be selected from here. Okay. And the customers which customer who wants his own product code to be printed on the sales orders, that will be printed here, added here, and the purchases. If the supplier wants his own manufacturing code, we'll do that there. Now, once that is done, you know the next is the product variant. The pack products are defined in the product variants. Okay. Now I'll show you the product variant which you have to do today. That is something which we will work on. See, now I have created, this is the main product, okay, UPS G system, GTech. Okay, now this is the main product. See, it is a pack product, it is clicked as a pack product, and the pack products are here two things. Okay. Now UPS rectifiers and batteries. There are two things that are there. Now if you look into this, just hold on. You'll see you have batteries and rectifiers. Now if you look into, you need one. If you look into, click here, you can just explode here, it will go to the next child.
Yes. So that also have some pack product.
Yeah, it has a pack product. Now it is a UPS rectifier, which is again a pack product, which has further packs of uncontrolled rectifier and UPS here. Here, if you look into it, you can further go into this. So now you have to bring this particular thing into the sales order. Okay, this is not a final product. This is the final product. Okay, this is the final product. Okay,
Oh,
so this is what you have to first understand. If you look into the batteries, you have a lot of things. Yeah, it is a pack product, and in the further we have three products. It is a lithium or. Now, if you look at the lithium, you have the lead. There will be two types, maybe probably.
okay.
It is again a pack product. It has lead batteries and lead acid batteries. Okay, two things, BLA and BRLA. So now, if you look into it, these are the sub products. Now, what you have to do is that now what is happening is we are not able to get this multiple, products into the sales orders. Only the first level is coming. Okay. So this is one of the biggest issue that you have to solve it. So that is because if you look into the element, it is not coming. So you have to first. The today's requirement is that when you are bringing into the CRM. Okay, let's take the CRM. When you are exploding it, let me see. Uh, we have to think it over. Where is it? Okay, let's take example today. Okay, new lead. Let me create a new lead for you today. Zero 04 07. Customers. Okay, and then the first factor is now here. I save it. Okay. In all these combinations, you have to explode it. Okay. Now, if I'm creating a quotation here, now you've understood these three things, huh? I think. Yeah, okay. So today, what we have to do is. Okay. So we are creating the quotation. I open the quotation here. Okay, and okay. So we edit the record and we just add the product. You have to understand that you have to select the pack product here if in case, there is something which we have to be clear here. Suppose the problem is I can have a multiple pack products, right? Multiple bill of material for the same product. Correct.
Right.
So that you have to understand how you will bring that. Okay, this one. Suppose I one here now. I'm putting one now, and the unit price, let's say 15,000 is coming. Again, I told you when we are updating the pack, it takes only the first level. Now, if you look into it, you have to bring all the 5 levels or 3 levels, whatever levels are there. So this would be your today's major thing. That now it has only brought the first 2 levels.
So I have
Okay.
one query over here. So
Yeah.
from where it is picking the unit and that price, unit
This
price.
is currently what is happening is the unit price of the parent is selecting it from the price list. Okay.
Okay.
And the price of this pack products is being selected from the pack
Okay.
product.
Package.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now the problem here is that you have to understand is if I am creating a now suppose this one is a pack product, this product um, can have multiple combinations of packs. So
Uh,
I have so how do you manage that? You have to take care
yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
I will take care. Okay.
So if it is there. So here now it is only taking the first level, it's not taking the second and the third level. So for this, if there are multiple products, it should again list that below. If there is anything below that, it should list below that.
Okay.
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 So this will be your today's activity. So this is the core thing that you have to show me. And then we proceed with the same logic. It goes to creating the multiple RFQs and all that. So today, let's first complete this particular activity is that you are bringing, so you have this sample product, which I shown you, UPS system GTech. Okay, you can see that how many, if you edit this record,
Okay. Okay.
you will see all the batteries and all that stuff. So you will have batteries and rectifiers. Under that, you will have the controller rectifier and the controller. Under
Mhm.
that, in the batteries, you have LED, UPS, LED, and lithium batteries. Under LED, you have acid and this, and nickel is separate. Okay.
Okay.
So how do you bring that? You have to show me this today. So let's work on this today. This would be your assignment today. Is that whenever I am unpacking the pack, it should take you look into the pack product and bring the whole thing down.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And they can, if they don't want to anything, they can delete the pack and they can keep it.
Okay. Fine.
So the problem here is that for the same product, I can have multiple packs. That is, I call a product called dining table. Now, dining table can be having one table and 4 chairs. Dining table can be having one table and 6 chairs. So that combination you have to understand and do the programming accordingly. You got my
Okay.
point?
Okay.
Yeah. So let that be today's your activity today.
Sure. Sure.
Is it is it okay for you?
Yeah, that is okay.
Okay.
So
So
can I call you in between?
yeah, you can call me any between. For the time being, just give me a WhatsApp call. Huh?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because I was just clearing up some more things. I don't know why it is not coming. I will check it up and get back to you. Okay.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
So if you want to call me on my mobile. Otherwise, I'll give you a alternative number. Okay, just give me a call after 11 o'clock. I'll give you my landline number so that from there you can pull it up and do it.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So sure, you understood what is the problem today that you have to solve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
I
So
understood.
this is the most critical thing. If we can solve this, then we can do everything rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Dennis. No
Okay.
problem. We'll keep you posted.
Okay then. Thanks, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.